and all the English language learners. So, in the previous class we started tag question. Therefore, I am going to continue the same one because in the previous class we have read up to rule number 2. So, from today we are going to start and continue further. So, let's start question. Rule number 3. If the statement has negative words or phrases, then its tag is always positive. So to clarify this statement, I am going to write an example. See, neighbor goes to market. Now what's the tag of it? This is neighbor. It's negative. B5. Yes. So the tag of it is does see. Since it is a positive, because we have already read in the previous class that if the statement is negative, its tag should be positive. Now, what exactly the negative words and phrases are? I am going to give you some of the example of it. Like neighbor, hardly, rarely, barely, etc. Yes, these are some of the examples of the negative words. If we find these words in this statement, then we must be very clear about it that if these words are there, so definitely that statement is negative and we need to follow the positive tag. Now let's move on to the rule number 4. Now the rule number 4 is, if the statement has am with it, then the tag of it is aren't. And similarly, if the statement has am not, then the tag is am. If am is positive, then it should be aren't. That's the tag of it. If the statement has am not, because it is a negative, so definitely the tag must be am. Now to clarify it more, let's see one example of it. I am a student. Now it is here am. So for am we must go to aren't. So aren't. Now here I, so subjective pronouns will be I and a question mark, since it is positive and I am making it the negative tag. Similarly, if I write here I am not a student, then what's the tag of it? Am not. The tag must be am. Therefore, am I. I hope up to rule number 4 it is quite clear to you. So let's move on to the rule number 5. Now rule number 5 is if the statement has the indefinite pronoun or subject with indefinite pronoun like this, that, nothing, something, etc. We must be very careful with singular verb. Then the pronoun that we put at the end of the tag must be it, like this is a book. So what's the tag of this? Yes, subjective pronoun, indefinite pronoun with singular, only a single book. So it should be isn't it. Yes, this is positive. I am making it negative, and this is a subject here. So its pronoun must be it according to the 5th rule, that it is quite clear. So in the same way, let's move on to rule number 6. If the statement has the indefinite pronoun or a subject like these, those, and somebody, nobody, no one, etc. With. Now, in the previous rule we read about singular verb, but here it must be plural verb with plural subject. Then the pronoun of it and the pronoun of this subject must be they. Right. Now to clarify it more and explain it more, I am giving you one example of it so that you are quite clear about it. So these are dogs. Now, what's the subject here? These? Yes, are dogs. It's always have are. Plural verb. So, the tag of it must be aren't they. They according to the rule. Since it is positive, so the tag of it must be negative. Quite clear, quite easier enough to learn. So let's move on to the rule number 6 again. Rule number 6 is if the statement has anomalous verb, then while making tag of it, we must put contracted form of not. That is to make the tag. Now the question is, what are the anomalous verbs? So the anomalous verbs are like is, am, are, was, will, has, have, had, do, did, does, can, could, shall, should, all those. So whenever the statement have all these anomalous verbs, at that time we are going to put the contracted form of not, that is an apostrophe and then T, and make the tag of it. So to be more clear, let's see the example. They can swim. So what's the tag of it? Can. It's an anomalous verb. Therefore, we must put the contracted form of it. So it should be can't, since the statement is positive. Therefore, can't, it's negative, and then they. So these are the tag questions that we need to be very clear, and we need to be very focused while making it. And these all are the declarative and affirmative sentences as well as negative one, and how to make the tag of it. So now remaining is the imperative sentences. I hope up to here it is quite clear to you. So basically, imperative sentences, we all know that imperative sentences are such type of sentences that gives us order, request. Yes, so we can have the tag of that as well, so as to confirm and ensure the confirmation of that statement, that order or that request. Now imperative sentences. Like, I'm going to give one statement and tag. Question. Let's see. If the statement begins with let us, him, her, me, etc. plus V1, the tag of it is always will you. Okay, we must be very clear about it. If the statement is started with this, in the same way, if it is started with let's, not let us but let's, plus B1, then shall we. In the same way, if it is written please or kindly, means please and kindly, we all know that these are the requesting words, plus B1, then at that time also we are going to put here will you. Same is with don't, plus B1, then definitely again it must be will you. Since don't always represents like don't open the door, it means it's like an order. Yes, therefore it must be will you. So we must be very careful. If the statement is started with this, the tag must be all these. Yes, that's it. So I think it is quite clear to you about the tag questions. So nothing is left. So I am going to end this topic of English language learners about tag question. I hope it is quite clear to you. And in next class, yes, we are going to start with some new topic to all the English language learners. So thank you all of the viewers for viewing this, and I am very thankful from South Point English Boarding School, since I am the teacher of it. Thank you so much.